Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to DC Fans United. Today I am going to be taking a look at the 7th part of DC New Talent Showcase 2017. But first off, I have a quick shout out for my friends over at OutrightGeekery.com. It's a cool geek website, and I have a link for them in the description box. So there are 7 different short stories in this comic book, so I've been doing a series of videos to cover all the material in it. This is the 7th and final part in the series, so be sure to check out parts 1 through 6 with links in the description box or by clicking on the videos tab. This 7th story is about Wonder Woman and is written by Scott Snyder, and it has art by Ibrahim Mustafa and colors by Romula Fajardo Jr. And so we'll go ahead and get started. On the first page, we start off and we see Wonder Woman when she's little, and it's kind of a neat full page there, and you see she's reaching towards the golden lasso, and her mother says, "Diana!" And we see on the next page, and Hippolyta comes in, and she's kind of telling her about how it can be dangerous, and that it's not a toy. And then we go to the next page, and they're in present times, and it's Steve, Trevor, and Wonder Woman. And Steve is showing her this place that is underneath the Smithsonian. That's kind of cool, actually. It's this hidden place that the US government has, and it's got all kinds of like wards and traps and machine guns and all kinds of crazy stuff protecting it. So they go inside, and she's like, "It's an armory?" And he's like, "More like a bottomless pit. Every single unidentified magic item ever confiscated by the US government goes in this place." So it's kind of like, you know, at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, but it's where the US government stores all the magic stuff they find. So they go in there because the items have been like moving around by themselves and stuff, and it's been causing problems. So they went ahead and figured they'd have Wonder Woman take a look at it, and she actually knows a lot of the items. She picks up one thing and says, "I recognize this one, the gift of Procris, a javelin blessed by Artemis to never miss its target." But then you see this sword like comes to life and goes flying at him. I thought it was pretty neat. She knocks him out of the way and protects him. So it looks pretty cool. I like the art throughout this too. I thought it looked good. So then we see the government people. They're watching what's going on through cameras, and then one of them changes. As you can see, I don't know, it's a weird transformation. And they say, "Lock it down, we've got an incident." So they call to Steve and tell him that something's going on. And then we see on the next page, you see there's this gigantic, ridiculously huge monster outside. You can tell there that's the Pentagon that it's standing over, and it's just tiny by comparison. So Steve's like, "Diana, we've got to go." "Diana?" And then we go to the next page, and it shows a little more from when she was a child. And then we see the final page, and it's pretty cool. We see Wonder Woman's jumping at the monster. It looks awesome. And I didn't realize this before, but she's taken some of the items from the armory that they were checking out. So she's got this flaming sword and this armor on. So that's unfortunately the last page. It's almost just kind of a teaser. It wasn't like a complete story. I like the idea, though, of all of the magic items being stored in a place like that, and Wonder Woman getting to investigate them. That would make a whole cool story for a regular full-length comic. Well, that's all for now. That's the end of DC New Talent Showcase. I thought it was pretty great this year. And that's all for now. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, thank you.
End of line.